Welcome to Graybo's Giblets. We are Gray Burnett, Ryan Fitz, and Duke Dotson. We own a sports card shop called Graybo Sports Cards and a sports bar called Parlay in Richmond, Virginia. We know you don't have 40 hours per week to pour over podcasts and spreadsheets, but you want to get in on the action, so we do the work for you. We bring you 30-minute giblets each week so you can feel good heading up to the window and into the weekend. We are the crossroads of sports lovers, fantasy heads, sports betting, and sports cards. We're out here dropping giblets for the people.
And today we are back with my man Goo, recording this all old school Zoom. What's up, Goo?
Doing well. Just wrapping up the day. About to celebrate wifey's birthday and have a few cocktails. So life's good right now. Yeah. How are you?
Appreciate you hopping on and to talk NFL before your wife's birthday celebrations. Happy birthday to her. Where y'all going tonight?
Actually, neighbors are hosting a little Mexican night with some margaritas and all above. So should be good. Looking forward to
have some margaritas, and put in that touchdown parlay that we're about to hit.
Absolutely.
Today.
Love where your mind is.
So before we get started, we have some shred takes here. Just hilarious. I love when people come in and chime in that they think they know everything. And the funny part is you were wrong about the Packers Broncos, but you've been on fire for the rest of your NFL picks.
Right.
You got to tell the people to listen to the whole pod. Tell the people to listen to the whole pod. So we do this segment called, and we've haven't brought it back in a while, but when we got fried for Miami, picking Florida Gators over Miami, we got fried and it was hilarious. So we're bringing it back. It's called Boom Roasted. And unfortunately, you were on the losing side of this with the Packers. So the first one said, so the clip to reference, like the clip was you talking about, hey, what a game. This could go either way. Let's just preface with that. But you went,
Correct.
Bo Nix has to have a fourth quarter comeback against a good team because the Commanders and Giants suck. That was the clip. And so
and I was right for 3 quarters. I was right for 3 quarters. Josh Jacobs touchdown, up two scores, looking good. And then
Bo Nix proved me wrong. But then the Bo Nix comeback, maybe. So one guy, this is from Dylan Finke, said, what an egregious take by whoever the hell that dude is. Go Broncos. So that was our first one. Then on TikTok, that was just the one on Instagram. TikTok, but I will say, one of our biggest engagements had 50 comments, some good, some bad, like over 100 likes on TikTok. So
disagreement and controversy creates better content. There you go.
So one of the biggest things was like people were questioning like beating the Eagles and the Texans aren't good wins because you were like, he hasn't come back. I don't remember those games.
Exactly. Texans probably happened week 2 when they were terrible. They have only ascended in the last 5 weeks. Their defense has looked Ravens 2000-esque. So I don't even remember that they played each other back in week 2. And then have you seen the Eagles lately? Come on. My Cowboys beat them. Come back from 21. Like come on. Jalen Hurts looks terrible. I don't want to hear the Eagles.
Okay, there's some good ones coming up. One guy kind of agrees with you here. He said, to be fair, the comeback was completed at the end of the third quarter. So he was not wrong about Nix.
Ooh.
But this one is hilarious. This one by the Playground guy is one of my favorites. The podcast equipment should be more expensive on a scale of 34 to 26, which was the final score. How do you computer chair experts feel now? I'm glad he's calling us experts now.
Hey, respect.
He said, Jose said, Bo's mom picked wiser than the pro analyst. So you're a pro analyst.
Hey, I mean, my record does look that way. So I appreciate the props.
We helped someone. This guy said, the sports book thanks you for your contributions, sir. So Hey, it's one way to win money is to fade us. We said that.
I mean, I'm not saying you can't. It's up to your discretion.
Aaron Martinez said they are 12-2 for Christ's sake, bro. They didn't just beat the Giants and Commanders.
Okay, they beat the they they beat the Raiders. They beat
Oh my
who
God.
else?
Some of these are just like, oh, the Broncos are number one AFC. Some of them are awesome gifts, like hilarious gifts. Um, I swear, no one in the east of the Mississippi watched teams out west. Same reason Jokic lost 2 to 3 MVPs he should have won. No one sees enough games to get full pictures.
Honestly, that's the
I just,
fairest. That's the
yeah.
fairest take out of everything that's been said. But I feel like the Broncos have
kind
been
of disagree with that. I mean, I'm watching the Packers Broncos game, but he might be right. I'm not watching Broncos Raiders.
Right. Like I pulled up who they played for the forever the guys.
All right, go ahead.
This amazing schedule. They started off beating the Titans. Come on. Then they lost to the Colts and the Chargers. They beat the lowly Bengals. They won at Eagles, so at Eagles is decent. I'll somewhat sign on that. Okay. Then the Jets, Giants, Cowboys, Raiders, Commanders. They won.
Wow,
they won at Houston, and they beat the Chiefs by 3. Like they're not their schedule is not amazing.
Come on. Packers was a good win though. Give them that.
Yeah, the Packers was their best win. That's all. I mean, that's all I'm saying. That's the best team that they've beat. And we can't say that the Texans are better than the Packers, okay?
Yeah, and I feel like that was a time when the Texans weren't playing well either. Like I felt like they Texans just recently got really hot. Like the defense is really good, and the offense is starting to gel more. Nico's healthy, Stroud's healthy. They got a good running back in Woody Marks now. Like they're starting to click. Big Papa said, "Now here's a guy who doesn't know ball."
That's my favorite one.
You should see some of these gifts though; they're hilarious. Like one is like Troy Franklin like holding himself.
I'm not on TikTok, so
Donnie Daytona has a picture of George Washington in a Bo Nix jersey crossing the Delaware.
That's pretty good.
So and that's it. I mean, that's why they're not terrible. They're not like
they're
still funny. I wanted you to defend yourself.
Well,
as well.
I will defend myself that the Broncos have still not played an amazing schedule. I will give Bo Nix props.
Clip this, Fitz. Clip this.
He did come back. They are very good at home, and they have a very good defense. It was an impressive win. We'll see what they do in the playoffs, but Bo Nix proved me wrong, and I'll leave it at that.
There you go.
I bow down and I accept my loss.
I just love interactions. Keep sending those.
Even though the Packers were up for 3 quarters and shouldn't have fucking won. Sorry, they shouldn't have won the
game. Gets you heated. I love it. Keep sending those. We always do the roast in the beginning. Roast us for our bad picks. So fun. You won't hurt our feelings.
No.
Looking at it, someone did take the Broncos. So what's up? Great win for the Broncos there.
Yeah, what was the praise for you rather than?
I'm gonna be honest, like, yeah, I did get some where like, well, the other guy, picked the Broncos and stuff like that, but it was more like nothing for me. It was just all like, man, it was more about the comeback. What you said about comebacks, where he's like, "What do you mean?" He's a good, pretty much like defending their quarterback. And the best part is Gooch, is a lot of these comments came after the game, of course.
Of course. Monday morning cornerback boys. Of course. That does not shock me whatsoever.
So,
I'm very thankful that you said that because that does not shock me at all.
so
Yeah, you can say that now. If you said it before the game, I would respect you more. So
I love getting Goose fired up. But like looking at Goo's record, he went 4-2 last week. Now he's 11-5 overall. So should be listening to the whole thing. I went 5-1, I believe.
damn,
Woo!
you had a week.
5-1. I'm 31-23 overall. You're 11-5 overall. I want to thank you for saving me off the Lions lock pick and switching to the Texans. Uh,
Yeah,
so we,
I
we hit the
mean,
Texans. The Lions did look good. I was like, well, I might win
first
both
half,
these. Lions look good, and then tell you what, the Rams are freaking good, man.
they're a wagon. They're
If
the
they could
best team
stay
in. They're the
healthy,
best
they
team in
could
the
stay
NFL.
healthy. Yeah,
Even without Adams, they're still one of their top three best. With Adams, they're the best in the league. They're a
yeah.
top three, but even without Adams. So
I mean, Puka's
um,
insane. Devontae, Kyron Williams, even Blake Corum, like is coming like getting his
Colby
um,
or Cody Parkinson, that
Parkinson. Yeah,
guy is just a touchdown machine.
touchdown
That's
machine.
that's one of his favorite targets. That might be my Todd pick this week.
Okay, okay, I like that.
Just a little foreshadowing.
All right, because you picked Puka last week, who had a million catches for like 200 yards, but couldn't get in the
But
end zone.
couldn't get in the end zone.
Too many weapons on that team. So like picking a touchdown, like you get a lot of touchdowns, but who's going to get in? The
Yeah.
third string tight end, the second string running back, like
There were a lot of that in last week's games. It's like
yeah.
the fourth string the fourth string tight end of the Bengals scored, I think. So
Drew Sample.
no, not the Bengals because they didn't score. It had to be it was another game. I forget what it was.
All right, so let's get into this week's game of the week. We got the AFC North leaders. The Steelers go into Detroit. Detroit needs a win bad. This should be a pretty good game. The books say the Lions are a pretty heavy favorite by a touchdown because it's at home. The Lions, I just think the Lions are a better team as well. But the Lions -7. Are you taking the points with the Steelers here, or are you riding a desperate Lions team to get this win and win handily?
Desperate Lions team at home. They they're a different animal if they're at home. And the Steelers, they did beat the Dolphins handily, but they did not look good doing it. It was, and I think DK made a really good touchdown play. Aaron Rodgers made some good, a couple good throws, but overall, like they just didn't look good. And not even though they're 8-6, they don't really look like a playoff team to me. So I think the Lions do. They just have had a tough schedule and they've had some tough injuries. Despite all that, I'm taking Lions to roll against the Steelers.
Yeah, I'm with you. I like the Lions here, with even though it's -7. Think this is a good game for them to win by 2 touchdowns, get some confidence. Offense is really Amonte Brown is an absolute beast. Gibbs is an absolute beast.
Williams has looked good
Watt,
too.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, believe it or not, TJ Watt's hurt again. So
Yeah, he had a collapsed lung.
yeah,
That's wild.
unreal from like treatment.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
I
So
read that article. I'm like, what the heck? This guy's always has random injuries out of nowhere.
random. So that's a big loss for the defense. I think the Lions get going here in a must win. I don't. Yeah, I'm with you, man. Tomlin just gets the Steelers somehow in the playoffs, and they're going to lose in the first round like every
For
year.
sure.
And I just don't think they're good. I really
No.
don't. I can't wait to get fried by the Steelers fans when the Steelers win. uh, so let's go to the second game. Is the biggest spread of the week. The Bills travel to Cleveland. Cleveland's at home, and Cleveland's getting 10. So the Browns are +10. The Bills are -10. You're riding the red hot Josh Allen, who at first you're locked in and look so great, down 21-0. But hello, Josh Allen. That was an MVP comeback, a legit comeback. That might have been a preview of the AFC Championship. It was a great game to watch, 35-31.
Mm-hmm.
Can the Bills, after going into a very tough game, that comeback, do they kind of go through the motions and win, but don't win by 3 and it's kind of ugly, or do they blow out the
Yeah. I mean, riding the emotional high, that comeback and taking the lead in the AFC East. Or are they one behind or did they take the lead?
Bruins? They're one behind now.
Okay. Well, I think they're still motivated, but the Browns still have a really good defense. It's at Cleveland. I think that this year the Bills have played down to crappy competition and made it a game. The Bills definitely win, but 10 is a lot. I can't believe I'm siding with Shadur Sanders, but I'm, I'm more riding with their defense. I think Myles Garrett also gets the sack record in this game. So somehow they cover the 10.
God, man, like you said, like I can't bet with the Browns or Shador Sanders. I can't do it. But I do feel like this is a trap game, trap number. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not I'm not confident in it, but I'm gonna go with the better team of the Bills. I don't see the Browns scoring a lot of points. They're just so bad on offense.
I
But
know.
yeah, their defense is very good. Myles Garrett is an absolute monster. Um, but guess the quarterback, Josh Allen's an absolute monster too, and can actually run and
Yeah, it's hard to argue that. It just tends a lot, and at Cleveland with nothing to lose, and their defense is
yeah.
really good. I could see them Bills win by 7.
But you love the Jets at 12.5 until I talked you off them last
That
week.
with
Yeah.
Tyrod, they didn't have Tyrod. They had Brady Cook who threw a couple touchdowns, and then he also threw 3 or 4 or 5 picks. So it's it's
The
gonna
Jags
happen.
absolutely torched them.
I did throw that
So
caveat in there though. So
you love the points. All right. So Browns 10. I'm not going to fight you on that one though. Um, here is the best game of the 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock slate. Beside the game of the week, we got the AFC South uh, leaders and the AFC West leaders. Your chance for redemption, Gil. Jaguars at Broncos. Broncos -3 this time. But can the red hot Jaguars and Trevor Lawrence get after the Broncos?
no, I'm taking Denver -3. I Denver's defense at times looked shaky, but ended up stepping up and when it mattered most. And Bo Nix did step up and he did impress in the end of the third, fourth quarter. Um, I still I don't know about the Jags. I'm never confident with the Jags. How can you be? They've been decent this year. Good for them. Trevor Lawrence needed a good bounce back year. They're running the ball really well with ETN and Tootin. But
Tutin's out though. Looks like he's out for the year. I think he
oh,
got
did he get
surgery.
hurt
I think
during
he just
that
got
slaughter?
yeah. I think he just
Okay,
got surgery. I don't know if he's out for the year, but I know he'll be out for this game probably,
gotcha.
which is a
Well,
loss.
it's crazy that the books say that if all things were equal, then this is an even game because you get 3 points for being at home. I completely disagree with that. I'm taking Denver as the better team -3.
Yeah, let's go Broncos fans. We ride, baby. Um,
There you go. See, it's every week. I could be different. I'm not
yeah.
biased one side or the other. Even with the Cowboys, they suck ass. So fire Eberflus, get the hell out of here.
2 weeks ago, you shouting his name from the
Oh yeah,
rooftops.
just like any fan, you can turn quick, and he has
Good
proved he
turn.
is awful. And get Kenneth Murray out of here. Cut his ass right now. I'm sorry, I'm going off topic, but
I love it.
when you have two, it's a very easy dive play to Ham, and he goes in the B gap. Ham is going up the A gap, and he's not even close. And it's terrible vision. How he's still our linebacker starting in week 15 is terrible coaching. Both of them get the hell out of here at the end of the year. I don't want to see you either.
I love it. I love it. The Cowboys are not even on our slate this week.
Good.
I'm riding the Broncos. I'm riding the Bo Nix train, baby. Just like a lot of those comments, Bo knows. I do need ETN to get in the end zone a couple of times for my semifinal fantasy football matchup. So,
I'm in one as
I'm okay.
well.
I'm okay with ETN getting a couple scores. Broncos winning. I like that one. I'm going to bet the Broncos. I'm going to bet the next three pretty heavy. I like the next three. Broncos are one of them. The next one is Sunday Night Football. The Patriots at the Ravens. Ravens at home -3. And for the Patriots to be a dog in this game, I know the Ravens are at home. This is wild. The Patriots are my lock. The Patriots are winning this game outright. The Ravens are so overrated. I'm done with the Ravens and Lamar. I just so many times I'm like kind of like the Chiefs with the Ravens. They're getting healthier. They're going to be fine. I think Drake May is a weapon and is a problem for the Ravens D, a running quarterback, and they have weapons on offense like Travion Henderson. Did you see that run he had last week and how fast? Oh my goodness. Patriots getting points, give it to me. It's a field goal. I'll take that all day. What about you?
Why are they favored? It's crazy.
Go get that. Is this what are we missing? What are we missing?
This is just telling me, this is begging you to take the Patriots. So I'm taking the Ravens.
Which is scary. It's just scary.
I'm taking the Ravens. I think John Harbaugh finally, week 16, figures out that you need to give the ball to Derrick Henry more than 10 times. I think they feed him big time. And Lamar's do or die. We just said the Steelers are going to lose to the Lions. This gets them back into the playoff picture with a win. Think Ravens, this is where they just make it interesting and they find a way to win. And I think they cover at home. It makes no sense. So that's why I'm taking it.
Yeah, it makes no sense, which is scary. But again, like exactly. I'm going with the eye test.
I agree with your points. Like Drake May looks insane. Their defense, I don't know what happened to them the second half of the Bills. They just stopped showing up. But their offense still
Vrabel will get them going again.
Yeah, he's an amazing coach. I totally agree. But I'm taking the Ravens because this line is very sketchy, very, very interesting. I think that Derrick Henry's going to have a big game.
Okay. So you're going Ravens.
Yep.
Going Patriots. This is going to be our $25 bet. 3, shake on it.
Love it.
I got one back on you with my Vikings. So you're still up 25.
You know my feelings on that.
I know. You made them pretty clear. And the best part is Jefferson's not even a threat anymore. Like, he had 20 yards receiving. Like, they somehow still
he made McCarthy look like Joe Montana.
Do you see him doing the gritty?
That does the gritty, doing the Peyton Manning fake, wide open, run into the end zone.
Such a good fake, though. Such a good fake.
Oh, my God.
All right, let's get into Monday Night Football. 49ers at Phillip Rivers Colts. The Colts are getting 6 points. Rivers, I'll tell you what, didn't look great, but the defense did. That was a battle. Their defense was in it. They were in it. Could have easily won that game, field goal after field goal. But the Colts at home getting 6 is interesting here after what I saw against the Seahawks. With the 49ers being so banged up on defense, what are your thoughts here?
This is a sketchy line too.
Yeah, right.
Why is it only 6.5?
Well, we have it at 6. Now it's gone up to 6.5. So
got it.
We could switch that. Let's switch it. Let's switch it to 6.5. I like that even more.
So you like the Colts?
I like the Colts. Give me the Colts and the points. I like what the defense did last week against the Seahawks. Now they're at home. Rivers has a game under his belt. I think the Seahawks defense is better than the 49ers right now because the 49ers have no players. But great coaching. They still work their asses off on defense. Still a good team. Like every guy uh, puts in the maximum effort. So I'd like the 49ers to win this game, but I think the Colts can hang.
Yeah, I honestly I've been back and forth and haven't really made my mind up. Like I did for you a few weeks ago. Their backs against the wall with the Colts. They need to win this game. They're at home stage.
Kind of breaking up a little bit.
Yeah, and I'm rooting for Philly Rivers. Ah, what'd you get? What'd you get out of that?
I'm rooting for Philip Rivers. That's all I need to
Philly
hear.
Rivers, grandpa. Philly Rivers, grandpa. Yeah, it's hard not to root for him. He did not look that bad against the Seahawks, who are a great defense on the road. Let's give him a shot at home.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
take
with
the
you.
6.5.
Let's go. Let's take it.
Sorry, Fitz.
All right. So recap: we are the same. Lions -7, Broncos -3, Colts 6.5. We are different with Bills Browns. You're taking the Browns with the points at 10. I'm going against you there. And then because the line is so fishy to you, you're taking the Ravens -3. I'm sticking with the Patriots as one of my favorite bets at +3. That's just based on eye tests. Like I don't know what people are watching, but it is sketchy. Um, so let's get into the touchdowns. Man, I hit mine. Nico Collins. We hit the team one. Christian McCaffrey. Puka
First
let us down. He had
touchdown of the Sunday slate.
yeah, I know. And Puka had 1,000,000 catches for like 200 yards. You couldn't find the zone. So let's get it done. Let's get the new picks in here. To be
Can't
honest,
explain it.
I'm gonna be honest, I haven't looked. So I'm bringing some stats up, some predictions, percentages of who's playing who. All right. Do you have a pick while I'm looking?
Yeah. Lad McConkey against the Cowboys. He's gonna destroy us.
Who is it? Sorry.
Lad McConkey.
God, he's been bad though. Dude, why are they not throwing him the ball anymore?
Well,
Hopefully he destroys the Cowboys.
well, it's like my gonna be my Will Disley pick.
There you go. There you go.
I
All
like
right.
Lad.
For me, let's see. We have some Saturday games too. We have the Packers Bears on Saturday night. That's awesome. And then Saturday during the day is Eagles Commanders.
Do you want to both do a Saturday play?
Yeah, we
A
can do that.
Saturday tud and a Sunday tud?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
All right. But let's start with Sunday because you already started with McConkey in the Chargers. You know who I'm rolling out again. Nico Collins plays the Raiders.
Nico again? Yeah,
Yeah,
that's not a bad pick.
he is been good. And as a team pick, all right, there's three guys I'm going to give you. Amon-Ra St. Brown against the Steelers, who's been legendary.
Mm-hmm.
Trey McBride against the Falcons. Or we're going to go Chase Brown against the Dolphins.
Ooh.
So we got Chase Brown, St. Brown, or McBride. I'm letting you choose this time. Don't let me down.
I'm gonna do Amon-Ra.
I like it. He's a stud.
He's a beast.
Three receivers, McConkey, Nico Collins, Amon-Ra St. Brown as our touchdown parlay for Sunday. And we're going to throw one out there for Saturday. We'll do Gooch pick, Gray pick, and then I'll let you throw out some guys and I'll choose them. All right, so Saturday, just two games. You got Eagles, Commanders, Packers, Bears. So for me, I mean, I'm going Josh Jacobs. The guy just finds the end zone.
I'll go
Going
Jalen
there.
Hurts.
Hurts, little tush push.
It'll happen.
All right, so we got Hurts, Jacobs, and then we need one more. You throw out three guys. So
AJ Brown, Debo, and Colston Loveland.
oh Jesus. There's one guy that I mean is the right pick, but what are his odds compared to the other guys? I'm not picking
Probably
Debo. I'm not picking the Commanders. AJ Brown is plus 120.
Colston's probably plus 250. Get
Colston
juicy.
Colston's plus 170.
Oh, wow. I like
Just
it.
thinking, I'm just gonna go AJ Brown though.
Okay.
Try to get a dub here. So we get plus money there. I like it. Hurts and AJ Brown from the Eagles. They'll put up a lot of points in the Commanders. Josh
I agree.
Jacobs for Saturday. Love it. Last week our locks. I'm now 5-5. Texans hit. Gooch is 2-1. Bills hit. Our team locks. Steelers money line hit 3-0. We hit the team parlay. I forgot to bet it. Did you forget to bet it?
Yes, of course.
Yeah. God,
That's why I'm laughing.
Oh man, we finally hit a team parlay and we don't bet it. Hilarious.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. All right. So new picks. You know mine is the Patriots with that line at +3. Who's your lock this week? Keep thinking.
I'm going Chargers plus 2.5.
Chargers 2.5.
We're
Against the boy.
deflated. Our Cowboys are deflated. We got
You're just-
nothing. We have nothing to play for.
What?
We're gonna give up 40 points to the Chargers. So
McConkey, he's picking McConkey touchdown, Chargers +2.5 as his lock. And as a team, who do we both like?
this is
What a great
this is a screw Cowboys of picks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait till next year.
We're going Broncos money line for the people. We
All
both
right.
like the Broncos -3. Chargers 2.5, Pats +3. So both dogs there 2.5, 3, and then Broncos money line against the Jags. I like it. What was I going to say? A great Thursday night game: Seahawks and Rams.
Mhm.
Finally,
Big game too.
we got our party parlay. Now it's time. Are we ready? We're just going to
Let's
do
do it.
Sunday.
Okay.
So starting Sunday at 1, touchdown lotto. Here we go. First player that comes to mind: Bills Browns.
James Cook.
After you said Browns have a great rush defense.
He'll punch it in.
Bucks Panthers.
Bucks, Panthers. Rico Dowdle.
Rico. Chargers Cowboys.
CD.
I love you bash your team. I'm gonna go with the Cowboys. Vikings Giants.
Oh man.
That's gross.
That's bad. This is like that Browns game. Wandell Robinson.
That's a name right there. Chiefs Titans with no Mahomes. Gardner Minshew is throwing the ball.
Tony Pollard.
Okay, he's been hot.
Yeah.
Bengals Dolphins.
Let's do. I did like Chase Brown.
We're done with Jamar Chase. Watch him score 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, I know, right?
Jets Saints.
Gross.
And you got Saints are missing. Valet's out. Their running back Neal is out. I think Kamara's coming back. He doesn't score though. Who scores in this game?
Yeah. Brees
The over
Hall.
under is 40.5.
Brees Hall's the most likely out of anybody, I guess.
Yeah, Brees Hall. I need you to be confident. I need you to hit some money here.
How can you be confident with anybody in that game?
Can't be. Jaguars, Broncos.
Cortland Sutton.
We're all in on Denver this week. They're getting bash. Falcons, Cardinals.
Bijan.
Steelers, Lions.
DK Metcalf.
Raiders, Texans.
Jeez.
It's one answer here.
Genty.
That wasn't
No, that's terrible. I'm taking that back. No.
Nope. First name that comes to mind. Can't do it. No take backs.
All right, Genty. That's
But
terrible.
Nico Collins is standing
I
there.
know. I don't know why I didn't say that.
Patriots, Ravens.
Trevion Henderson.
And then 49ers, Colts.
Kittle.
God, what a group of gentlemen you have in this touchdown lineup. James Cook, Rico Dowdle, CeeDee Lamb, Wan'Dale Robinson, Tony Pollard, Chase Brown, Breece Hall, Cortland Sutton, Bijan Robinson, DK Metcalf, Ashton Genty, who never gets the ball, Travion Henderson, and George Kittle. It's going to be great. It's so funny. Like, if we get all those, it comes down to Monday Night Football. We could have just picked McCaffrey, and we have to
No.
sweat
Well,
George Kittle.
if we get that far, we might be cashing a decent chunk. So,
Oh, yeah. You're definitely hedging that.
for
So
sure.
that is the touchdown lotto. A lot of fun to be had this week. Hopefully, we can get in on a Monday or Tuesday before Christmas Eve and get out some early football picks to you guys. Top releases in Graybo's shop. We got Topps Heritage High Number coming out. Topps Cosmic Chrome is out. And then the release of Topps Chrome NBA, the big release of the year. We're going live on Fanatics Live, so go reserve your spots for some of the biggest releases to close out the year. Gooch, you have anything to add about anything?
No, we're getting down in the
Shredded.
nitty-gritty before playoff time. I love the feedback. Keep it coming.